Good morning. We would like to welcome graduates, faculty, friends, and family of the class of 2017 to the commencement exercises of South County High School. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the singing of the national anthem. The colors are presented by members of the South County JROTC, and the national anthem will be performed by the South County Music Department. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats. And now, please welcome the class of 2017 Secretary, Alicia Siddiqui, to the podium to introduce our distinguished guests.
On behalf of South County High School, welcome students, parents, guardians, families, friends, and graduates to our 2017 commencement exercise. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guest, the Honorable Karen Corbett Sanders, Mount Vernon District School Board Member. The Honorable Elizabeth Schultz, Springfield District School Board Member. The Honorable Ryan McLeveen, at-large School Board Member. The Honorable Il Young Moon, at-large School Board Member. The Honorable Scott Survell, Virginia State Senate. The Honorable Daniel Stork, Mount Vernon District Supervisor. The Honorable Pat Ferretti, Springfield District Supervisor. Ms. Susan Quinn, Chief Operating Officer, Fairfax County Public Schools. Dr. Angela Atwater, Assistant Superintendent, Region 4, Fairfax County Public Schools. Ms. Marsha Manning, Principal, South County Middle School. Dr. Jamie Chianetta, Principal, Holly Elementary School. Ms. Janice Jelton, Principal, Laurel Hill Elementary School. Ms. Angela Thompson, Principal, Newington Forest Elementary School. Dr. Melanie Mackin, Principal, Silverbrook Elementary School. and our guest speaker, Mr. Jim Gibbons, CEO and President of Goodwill Industries. We will now hear from our Class of 2017 President. Please join me in welcoming Kristen Rabel.
Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristen Rabel. I started writing this speech on several occasions, and honestly, I had a hard time. I struggled coming up with a good introduction that wouldn't have you all zoned out immediately, so I decided I'm just going to skip it and jump right in. Dear South County High School, I want to express my deepest thanks to you. Thank you for providing us with a great education, from high-tech classrooms to updated textbooks, and even sports equipment for physical education. A lot of people in the world aren't so fortunate to receive such a great education, so for that, I'm forever grateful. Thank you to the teachers, to the ones who came before school at what's the middle of the night to me, to work with us to get us where we need to be. To the ones who stayed after school, when you could be with your family, or working out, or doing something other than being a teacher. To the ones whose lectures turned the class into story time, sending us back to preschool, when the world was a mystery and anything was possible. To the ones who wrote our college recommendations and always had their door open for us, none of us would be sitting here without you. Thank you to the counselors and the administration, to the ones who would drop anything for a student, to the ones who we can trust no matter what and know that we always have someone that cares. Thank you for keeping the school running and wanting the best for all of us. Some people might not notice the time and effort you put towards the school, but I am so thankful for all you have done for me and all my peers sitting here today. And a special thank you to the class of 2017. Thank you to my genius classmates. You motivated me to work hard and want to know more. I still could not fathom how easy solving math problems and memorizing dates in history come to you. Please use your intelligence wisely. We all know the world can really use it. Thank you to the athletes. You gave me teams to root for and games to get excited about, even if it meant watching a loss in overtime. But mainly, thank you for beating Lake Radical Impossible and for creating Silent Nation. I don't know what I would have done in high school if I didn't have a game to attend every night. Thank you to the musicians and the actors and the artists. You have shown me that any small talent I have is completely minuscule in comparison to all of you. But it's okay, because I have loved going to your shows, concerts, and competitions. Your dedication to something you love is truly admirable. I cannot wait to see you all on TV someday. Thank you to my study groups. Did we study? Not really. But I got some really cool friends out of it, and I got a lot better at ping pong. And look, we're all here today, so I guess our meeting's paid off. Thank you to those who always said hi to me in the hallway. Going to school every day and seeing friendly faces everywhere I went made my experience that much better. Thank you to the class clowns. Let's be real, none of us would have survived without you. Humor is an important quality. I hope you always keep that. Thank you to my classmates who have become my friends. Whether we met in the second grade or just this year, I cannot express how much I value our friendship. You all have given me competition, collaboration, help, laughter, and the list goes on. You all would always say I'm crazy for enjoying going to school every day, but I'm not sure you realize I enjoyed it because of you. Thank you to those who formed the most unexpected relationships with me. Whether you helped me with my broken down car in the parking lot, provided me with the oddest and most insightful conversations in class, or made Lunch Bunch something I look forward to, I appreciate it. Lastly, thank you to those who made this really difficult to write. A thank you note cannot do you any justice. The past year, or 4, or 10, have been what they were because of you. Yes, I'm sure I will remember that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and that the president only serves 2 terms. But what I want to remember, and what I will absolutely never forget, is you. I want to get out of here just as much as any of you, trust me. However, I have dreaded this day because in a lot of ways, it means goodbye. We're going to have to make new friends, form new study groups, find different people to try new food places with, or laugh at tweets with. We're moving on. And although I will never again be seeing all of you roaming the halls of South County, I hope you know what you have done for me, and how grateful I am to be with you here today. Congratulations, South County Class of 2017. Thank you for giving me the world. I hope you receive that and so much more. Best wishes, Kristen Rabel. At this time, please welcome our principal, Dr. Matthew Ragone, who will present our honor graduates.
Good morning. Today I have the honor to acknowledge and applaud two groups among the graduating class. The first group of students is our honor graduates, comprised of 75 seniors. Their quest for learning and pursuit of excellence propelled them to graduate with a GPA of 4.0 or higher. Those students with honor graduate medals, please rise at this time. Their academic achievements, go ahead, you can get up. That's right. Stay. Their academic achievements are a testament to their effort, their organization, and their willingness to take on and stay with challenges. These students were awarded their medals at a previous ceremony and are wearing them this morning. Thank you and congratulations. You may be seated. Our second group of students includes individuals who have committed to protect the United States of America and the values we hold dear. These students have enlisted in the armed forces, earned ROTC scholarships, or gained admission to one of the service academies. As your name is called, please stand. Navante Dean, U.S. Military Academy. Seth Rollins, Army, ROTC, Lafayette College, Pennsylvania. Madeline Berter, U.S. Navy ROTC, North Carolina State University. Joshua Love, U.S. Air Force ROTC, West Virginia University. Brian Rogers, U.S. Air Force ROTC, West Virginia University. Samuel Bentley, U.S. Air Force ROTC, Duke University. William Dudley, Virginia Military Institute. Rachel Phillips, Citadel Military College. Brian Wise, the Citadel Military College. Claire Buter, United States Air Force. Kevin Brooks, United States Army. Tyrone Simpson, United States Army. Kyle DeVille, United States Army. Chloe Gumatau, Army Reserves. Brendan Gardner, U.S. Navy. Ethan McCluskey, United States Marine Corps. And Blake Ayers, United States Marine Corps. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your service. I'd now like to introduce Maddie Gursky, who will give the honor graduate address. She has been chosen by the Honor Graduate Committee to have the privilege of speaking to you today. Ms. Gursky.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is one of the biggest days of our lives and something you've probably waited for since the prime of your childhood. Today, Cars 3 finally premieres in theaters. Well, and there's the fact that we're graduating. Some of us have been waiting for this moment since the first day of senior year, or let's be real, the first day of freshman year. And while I'm pretty sure that we've all said, I can't wait until graduation, for some of us, today is very bittersweet. Regardless of your stance on the circumstance, I think I speak for everyone when I say it was a long road to get here. Now, generally graduation speeches follow sort of formula. They begin recapping at the start of freshman year, maybe how awkward or how scared we felt about high school, but I'm going to hop back to an even more awkward time. It's September 2011, 7th grade. Close your eyes and try to remember that first day. The stomach ache, the ugly clothes, that blue eyeshadow that somehow your mother let you out of the house wearing. We were the last group of 7th graders to attend South County as a secondary school. For those of you who weren't there, if you think that navigating the school is bad as a freshman, just imagine what it was like with 1,000 additional students who were about twice your size. Ah yes, those were the days. With the drafty trailers, 8-minute passing periods, seniors that looked like they could eat you for breakfast if you bumped into them in the hallway. Somehow, we made it through the year. By the time we'd mapped the entire school like pros, though, we were thrown yet another curveball. We were tossed into a brand new school. Again, we adapted, and this time, we were on top of the food chain. We made our mark and started our own traditions. Remember the pink outs and our Beauty and the Beat flash mobs? We were the first, the guinea pigs, and we did a pretty great job. Okay, so fast forward now to freshman year. In 9th grade, those of us who had been at the secondary school had the advantage, but nonetheless, we all started from square one. While we adjusted to being real-life high schoolers, we quickly learned our place and succeeded. Again. Sophomore year, we felt a little more comfortable with our surroundings. We yelled a little louder in hype squad, and we spoke up a little more in class. Then came junior year. Nothing quite unites a class more than realizing college is a year and a half away, and your life is a mess, and you haven't slept in 3 weeks, and your bloodstream is probably more caffeine than blood at this point, but knowing everyone around you's in the same boat. We set the standard higher and higher. Now, somehow, our senior year is already ending. We watch each other achieve goals we set 6 years ago. We took our rightful place at the front of Hype Squad, and we all simultaneously gave up on our classes the moment second semester hit. Our year of last football game, last homecoming, last time we ever have to ask permission to go to the bathroom, and last time we're all going to be in one room together, ever. These memories left a different impact on all of us. When I first moved here from Colorado in 7th grade, I knew nothing. Compared to Nova, Colorado might as well be a different country, and I was terrified. The last thing I expected when I walked through those big blue doors was that I'd find a community that changed me. I was really shy and quiet, but I met people who transformed that. While the joke is that high school is where friendships go to die, my experience was the opposite. Today, my best friends are still the same people who stood by me all those years ago. It's not how it happened for everyone, but I think it proves how special people at South County are. They're a community of people who stick with you. Your petty middle school fights, your awkward phases, your triumphs and failures. The same people who laugh with you, cry with you, and root for you when you need them the most. I have a home filled with the best people I could ever imagine. I personally feel so blessed to have been a part of that. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to the foundation that we built and start right back from the beginning once again. I'm sure some of us can agree that while there are bigger and better things ahead, sometimes leaving is the hardest part. But here's the thing. Like I spent the last 4 minutes reminding you, the class of 2017 is no stranger to new beginnings. We've been through 3 schools, 3 principals, 28 teachers. Each time, we remembered the lessons we learned and took our fresh start in stride. We came into our own. We established our own community that became our home. I challenge each and every one of you to take the lessons and memories you found at SoCo, cringeworthy or otherwise, with you wherever you go next, whether it's on to college or on to achieving your dreams. More importantly, don't stop there. It's easy to take refuge in the routine and comfort in what you know, but your biggest growth comes when you expose yourself to something new, unplanned, and maybe just a little bit risky. Start over often and use your experience, relationships, and failures to your advantage, and before long, you'll be right back on top again. Thank you, faculty, parents, and for the last time ever, the class of 2017. Good luck.
Good morning. My name is Aubrey Hudson, and I am the senior class historian. We will now hear a performance by our combined band, orchestra, and combined choirs.
Mình còn rất là nó mặt tình